Hello everyone, I had the opportunity to make a quick Battlefront video today, so here it is. I recently just purchased this. It was on sale on Origin for about 40 bucks, and so far I have to say it's what I expected. It's a pretty good game overall. It looks really good, and I saw the pre-release videos and showcases, and I can't speak for you guys, but I thought when I saw those, there's no way a game could look this good and run as well as it does, and I was dead wrong. So when I got into this game, I absolutely could not believe how good it looks. The textures are really great, the detail is stunning. Overall, it is just a beautiful game, and even that is an understatement. If you're looking for like a dumb fun game to waste a few hours playing, this game is perfect. It's real casual. There's almost no skills curve at all, but I would say wait for it to go on sale. It is an excellent game, but if you wait until it's $20–30 off, it makes it that much better. Now, while I was looking into this game right after it came out, I did hear a lot about how the only real fun game mode was Walker Assault, and I have to say that, in my opinion, the people who said that they're just plain wrong. Now, I'm not saying that every game mode is non-stop fun, but a lot of them are. The air battles can be a bit boring after a match or two, and Supremacy can get a bit repetitive, but they're still all pretty much fun overall. Now, this game is amazing, and I would say it is perfect, but it's not quite there. I'd say it's almost perfect. And I say almost just because, I think there's a few more extra steps that EA could have taken just to really make this game top-notch. One of the biggest mistakes EA made was their decision not to include any story mode or campaign feature. There's just these missions that, they feel like the old Battlefront style missions, but, they're just not the same. And none of them are connected. They just feel half done almost. And I think it'll be pretty disappointing to me if they try to bring a campaign in with some DLC down the line, because a lot of games are doing that. They give you a half-done game, and then they try to sell you all these DLCs when it should have just been with the original game. I mean, you're paying 60 bucks, you should get it all right away. But I would just say save your money, buy the game with the DLC while the main game is on sale, so you just you don't spend more than it's worth. And one of the things I think this game is really missing is dynamic maps. If you've played games like Battle 3 or 4, you are really familiar with maps that can evolve over the course of a match. There are some pretty big opportunities for things like this to happen on maps like Battle of Jakku, where they could have had debris falling from the sky, crazy dust storms, or anything like that happening, but there's just not. And I think that could have made the gameplay a lot more interesting. Just simply put, it was a missed opportunity on EA's part. I also think I have a big issue with the balancing in this game. Overall, they did a pretty good job, but the weapon systems and the perk systems, it's a little unfair for the new people coming in. I understand that you have to wait until you're a higher level to enjoy certain things, but just an example, the DL-44, it's one of the last guns you can unlock, and I've been killed so many times by it. It's ridiculous. I've gone up against people with 15 health or less, and they one-shot me or two-shot me. That's just how powerful it is. Another huge issue I have with this is the air battles. Just absolutely forget it if you're on the Empire side. You're gonna lose 9 times out of 10. The Millennium Falcon is ridiculous. I don't think I've seen it destroyed once, in the X-Wing's capabilities they surpass the TIE Fighters overall. Now, as a casual FPS or shooter, this game is still really great. Some of the balancing issues take away from the gameplay, but once you level up and get the guns, it all levels off. And the missed opportunities can be overlooked. The air battles are still pretty good, even though you never win as the Empire. And I would still recommend this game to anyone thinking about getting it. They're just, it's a lot of fun. I can't say that enough. You know, you'll sit down, start up whatever game mode it is, and 45 minutes later you'll be like, you'll still be playing. And then when you get bored that one, you move on to another one, and then another one. You know, before you know it, you've been playing 3-4 hours. Now, there's a lot more I'd like to talk about, but there's so much I think it would take up probably an hour to just go over it all. And so I think that'll be it for today. You can probably expect at least one or more Battlefront videos, just to go over some of the the better game features, supremacy, Walker Assault, things like that. So keep an eye out for those in the future. If you've enjoyed this video, we would appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today, and we'll see you in the next video.